exit is approaching. Please, watch your step.
Welcome to another episode of Back in the Kitchen with Shane. Today we are at Universal Studios, Orlando Resort. We're going to try some food, look at some merchandise, and who knows what else exciting things will be. So join me in this journey as we explore Universal Orlando Resort today. For many of you who may not know already, now at City Walk you have a Super Nintendo store. This is where the Surfing Clothes store and Cinnabon used to be. So you can now get Super Nintendo merchandise, basically what's in the parks. So like if you're staying in any of the hotels up here at Universal and not near Epic, you could get your shirts and your gear and be ready, of course, for Epic Universe. So I just want to walk around a few minutes just so you can see some of the merchandise. These are cute, I like these. And then if you're a lounge flight person, they have these. These are really cute, and it comes with a little keychain here. And here's the book bag. And then the old school Mario, but the bag, like a little carry bag. So they have a few different things. And then of course you're going to find over here your standard Universal merch. So what do you say we head into the parks? Alright, so the first thing we're going to try is in Dr. Seuss Land. It's the Who Hash. Of course, if you remember, even the Grinch himself, he took the last can of Who Hash. So we're going to try it. It's basically tater tots, onions, green onion, corned beef, and white cheese sauce. And it looks really good. And then it comes in an actual can, so like a little souvenir. It's really cute. It's really good. This is a good like snack when you're coming in the morning, you need something on the go. You're already in the park. A snack, you can share it with everybody. It can even make for a good meal. But it is very good. They also have one with green eggs and ham, and they have like a pizza top, looks really good. It's with pepperoni and sausage. So they have a few things that are really interesting, but this one is really good. I highly recommend this one. So go ahead and try this one, it's really good. So now I just hopped over to Universal Studios and we're gonna walk through Minions Land. They still have the Wicked experience. So you get to see the costumes from the movie and also of course merchandise. So back there you can see the red track, that is Rip Ride Rockets. I'm sure a lot of you know by now it's going to close the end of the year or a little bit before that. So if you're into that ride or you've been on it or you have an experience, I would say you need to do it as soon as possible as it might not be here. So I'm just going to walk you through Minions Land real quick so we can check out some of the merchandise. So over here is Villain Con, and over there is Minion Mayhem. I like the details they did for the Minion Land. So we're gonna head into the Bake My Day shop, excuse me, real quick so you can kind of see what merch they have, but also some of their snacks and pastries and that stuff. We're not going to try any of it today, but at least you can get an idea what's here, especially if you've never been here or you haven't been here in a while and you're planning a trip. It's always good to know some little hints and things of what to do and what not to do. So we're focused on what we should do. So look at these. And then of course you have merch. And you have marshmallow trees. And then over here you have a whole bunch of like treats and stuff. And I love him. He's really cute. With the cotton candy head. It's really cute. So let's move on.
Hi, hello. Hi. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Not much.
What's good, fam?
Just doing some videoing today.
Wait, what?
Doing video.
Oh, okay. It's like a muggle thing.
Yes.
Alright, respect. Do what you gotta do, I guess. Can I help? Like,
You want to tell the audience anything that you want them to know?
where are they?
They're on the screen watching, like, you know, like when you're doing a live video.
Wait, they in the device?
They're not in the device, they're at home watching it on TV.
Well, if they're at home, how they gonna hear me? Like,
Because I'm recording it.
so they are in the device.
Yes.
Then why didn't you?
I was just trying to confuse you a
Okay,
little
I'm
bit.
sorry. No, that's my bad. I'm sorry. This is just tough for me to wrap my head around. Wrap my head around, man. You get it? Because I'm ahead.
Yes, I get
Yeah,
it.
he got it. He got it. He got it.
All right, well, have a good rest of your evening.
All right, man. I don't. If they at home, how they gonna hear me? That doesn't make sense.
That was a little funny thing. So now we're going to walk into Diagon Alley. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I want to just show it a little bit around, but also let's see if there's any new merchandise and what is happening. If you haven't seen it yet, I do have a video from a little back that actually has the dragon making a fire if you still have not seen that. Because you literally have to stand and wait for it. We can get ourselves some love potion. But me, I don't need that. I'm not looking for love at this moment. These are some of the treats that they have. And the jelly beans, if you remember the jelly beans, so you can get them. And of course we have to have chocolate frogs.
It's just like mixed fruit. It's like a fruit punch.
I think I'll get chocolate fudge.
And then of course, they have a Christmas ornament of jelly beans if you want that on your tree. And then for $25, you can get the Butterbeer card, and it comes inside with Butterbeer candies. So if you're a Butterbeer fan or you like the flavor of Butterbeer, it's worth checking it out. Now something I'm going to show that maybe not a lot of people know, because believe it or not, I just found out about 2 months ago, and this line's been open for a while. But if you remember the Green God's Bank, so you can actually get your money exchange in here. So I just want to come in here real quick, because it's separate from the ride. The ride is over there. So inside here, you just go around and you can exchange your money and get an actual visiting coin, what they use to pay for Wizarding World, which is, you know, very unique, a unique souvenir if that's, if you're a collector of coins. I highly recommend going on Escape from Greenbelt. It's a roller coaster type ride. It's really good. It's a really good story. If you've never been and you're coming to visit, I do recommend it. So here's just some of the merchandise. Just gonna give you a quick look. Alright, we're going to move on. So it's kind of loud in here, but hopefully you can hear me. So I'm at Three Broomsticks restaurant in Hogmeats over on Islands of Adventure. You come to the table, you order your food, they bring it to you. So I had got the pumpkin soup, which we're going to try in a minute. And I also got the shepherd's pie, which is beef and lamb. So we're going to try the soup first. It's a pumpkin soup, as I said, and they also have a leek soup. And I can tell it's very hot. Look at that steam coming out. Oh, that is good. It's almost like eating butternut squash, except for it's pumpkin. This is really good. This would be good on a very hot day, I think. Because you're inside cold. But really, on a cold day, you come here during the winter, this is a good spot. So let's go ahead and try the shepherd's pie. Look at that. Trying to get over that potato. That's a good crunchy potato. Look at that. That is good. Now I'm just going to move the potato over so you can kind of see the inside a little bit. It's actually very good. And then you get some broccoli. And it looks like some roasted vegetables, so like carrots and other root vegetables. I like the root vegetables. Broccoli is just plain, so you can probably add a little salt and pepper or something. But I really like this. This is really good. This is going to want me to make this at home. Because it's not here. They have it over in Diagon Alley. But they do have the Guinness beef and lamb stew. I actually made that at home and it's very good. So one day I do want to try it here. And maybe you will be on that adventure with me. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this. I do recommend this. And we're going to continue our adventure here at Islands of Adventure because you just never know what you're going to find and experience. So bon appetit, and I hope you get a chance to try this. It's really good. And I'm going to see if I can find the recipe so we can make it at home on my cooking show page here one day. That'll be exciting. I did just stay once to show. I filmed that separate, but this time around I was able to get the full show. So I'm going to post that another day, separate from this actual video that we're doing today of seeing the merchandise, trying some of the food, and talking about different things. So I'm going to post this one tonight, and then the show I will post tomorrow. So if you haven't seen the exact full show, you can. And one thing to keep in mind, I did realize this, I knew it, but actually got to witness it twice, is every night a different house wins. So the first one I got to see the Hufflepuff wins, and I'm not going to tell you who wins this one, but it was a different house. So I can see the show over and over, and every time I get to see a different house, I like that. So we're going to walk into Jurassic Park. You can hear the music. I love this sign. You know, the two dinosaurs sharing Coke. I've always loved that. So if you haven't seen it, it's really cute. So we're just going to walk through Jurassic Park. And I do not recommend this. I'm just telling you, I'm not even going to try it. I do have already had it. But over here in Jurassic Park, where they sell in their main hub, they sell the shop, the Explorers Discovery Building. They sell the hamburgers. The hamburgers are not very good. So if you could avoid it, I do recommend that. And just try to get something else to eat. So I'm just going to walk you through Jurassic Park for a second. So this is the restaurant I was talking about. I'm going to show you the sign so you know not to avoid it. If you really want a hamburger, I recommend getting somewhere else. Because I want to be honest with you all, so you all could at least eat some good food and try to avoid the food that's not good. So avoid this place. You know, like I said, the burgers weren't very good. So I'm going to shut off here now, and I see anything unique and exciting, I will let you know. It's sort of like Splash Mountain, but it has two drops. So here it is again. So you go down one, goes up, and then you go down again, and you get soaked. So if you like water rides, this is one to experience. I hope you enjoyed this adventure as much as I did, exploring Universal, seeing different things, trying new foods. At least the hash, I had had it before, but I got to try the food today. Harry Potter is very good, like I said. So there's plenty more food to try here at Universal. There's still Epic Universe that I'm waiting to go during Christmas. We still have Disney, we still have plenty to do. So continue, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. More cooking videos are on the way. Many more adventures in Disney, Universal. So continue to follow me on this amazing journey. And I will see you next time. And don't forget, down in the links, I'll put the links to my Adventures of Oren and Mike book. And Back in the Kitchen with Shane, you can get them on Amazon. Tell your friends, support me. And then, like always, I enjoy creating these adventures and showing you how to cook and all of this. So until next time, I'm just saying goodbye from Universal.